Happy, I think it's Monday. It's garbage day, that's for sure. You can tell by all the garbage blowing around. Already been out picking up stuff. Well, gotta get rid of it somehow. So, it's a windy day, so there's a lot more on the street blowing around than normal. Looks like the critters were hungry last night too, so the garbages have all been knocked over. On my way to go to Lori's Fasteners, I've got to get some stainless hardware to install the solar panel. Of those 2 solar panels that I got a couple of weeks ago, one of them is going to go on top of the garage, and the other one's going to go on the boat. And I want to put the one on top of the garage to get it up out of the way first, and then I can start building my frame for the one that's going to be on the boat. And I need some hardware to do that. Put it on the garage. Nuts and bolts. Look, I'm surrounded by trees. Soon to be surrounded by trailers up here. Out at Fanshawe, I thought I'd come and take a look at the yacht club. See how things are out here. See how it's fared for the winter. I know I was out here a couple of months ago, but who knows what. Maybe things have changed. Anyways, I was out at Lori's Fasteners, which is pretty much just on the other side of the lake from here, so it's pretty close. Old friend, it's Spotty. Spotty's still here. That's good. Hate to see Spotty leave again, like they did last year. Disappeared. That's what it looks like. The water's up about, I don't know, maybe a meter. It has been up to here. So this is pretty high. Let's just go down to where we don't have water. Chris's doctor's still here. That's good. I was kind of wondering if they would stick around or not. Okay. So the water was up to here. That's a little high, but that's fine. Hey, we're ready for it. This is the lake. Well, let's walk down the main dock and take a look at what things are like down there. Hoping that my birdhouse wouldn't be full of water when I got here. It's not. It's full of spiders. Crazy spiders. There's a little bit of a mess to clean up down here. Yeah, all that. We'll clean it up. We'll probably spend the day picking all this up, putting it in the trailer, taking it up to the bonfire pit. So may as well burn it. Good wood. Well, some of it's wood, some of it's just garbage. Here's an interesting phenomena. What in the world did that? Ice or logs being blown around. That's what would have done that. Huh. Well, I'll bring a shovel for cleanup day. You see the water line in the woods? So all these logs we will get out of here somehow. We can't just throw them back in the lake because then they're obstacles to it. They're dangers. So we'll cut them up, haul them up the hill, and ideally put a bunch of the stuff by the burn pit, and a bunch of the other stuff we'll just let rot in the woods. There's a turkey vulture. They like it out here. Look at the log slick. The wind's coming down this way, so all this stuff is gathering in here, down there. If the wind switches, comes from this direction, it'll blow it to the other side of the lake. It's a gelatinous bunch of sticks and floaty stuff. No, nothing you can do about it, other than don't litter. That won't show up there. This is perfect siren sailing weather. It's windy, so we get you moving at full speed. The race hut's still here. So is the clubhouse. Everything else, the gazebo. Looks like it fared pretty well. Something fell out of that tree. Let's go take a look at my dock. Oh, there it is. It's still there. A lot of raking to do out here. A lot of sticks down. My dock's still here. Seems to be growing a lot of moss, especially on the walkway. That's slippery. I think I'll replace that carpet this year. Maybe this other carpet too. Do some repairs on it. I got to get underneath and fix the loops. Some of those have come loose. There's supposed to be boards that go underneath the barrels. They've rotted over time, and so that's why the loops are loose. I'll get under it and get things fixed up. I've got to find a better way to get it here. I use this trailer here. This is the club's trailer. It fits in between the railings, which is great. You can float it right on. It sits nicely. But getting it off onto the land and getting it back on is a little tough on the dock, especially without those runners underneath. So I'm going to have to devise another solution for that. It might be just get a different type of trailer and leave it here. Everything looks pretty good out here. Needs a good raking. Pick up the sticks. We'll do that this spring. I think it's coming up in a couple weekends. We'll be out here cleaning this place up. Good. I look forward to being out here. Got a new addition here. That's a new porta potty. There used to be an old one here that was on a trailer. It's a handicapped one. This one is also a handicapped one. Hey, probably better than the old one. Yep, I looked inside. It is better than the old one. Oh, well, glad it's here. I saw these tracks here. I wondered what was in here. I guess it was that. Oh, if that was today or maybe Friday. It's not that long ago. Must have been Friday. Goodbye, Yacht Club. See you in a couple of weeks. Well, that concludes Fanshawe. It was nice to go for a little walk and go see what I could see. Hook up with Spotty again. Spotty's doing great. Looking a little faded, but nothing that owl can't take. If Spotty gets too faded, we'll paint Spotty. Maybe make him into a great white owl, or a great snow owl, or maybe a great horned owl, or some owl with big electric eyes. Who knows? I'll let the little girl paint him. Back home, got my boat extension cord here, and I've got some mean green. I'm gonna spray it and clean that up. It's a mess. Sprayed that down. Gonna let it soak for a few minutes. I'm gonna rub it down with a cloth and my mittens. These things are great. These are worn out. I've poked a hole through one of the fingers, so I'm just gonna put them on the opposite hands and use them as my cleaning device for cleaning that cord. probably better record this in case I get famous on YouTube for doing this. Okay, here we go. Made a bit of a difference, eh? And I did use the rag mostly, but the gloves worked really well too. Well, that's nice and clean now. Looks almost new. It's waterproof, that's why I use the hose. Okay, I can wrap that up properly and put it away until I need it. My mittens, they look a little dirty. Yeah, we'll let them dry and we'll use them for something else. I got my hardware today from Lori's. These are my angle brackets I'll be mounting the panels on. I'll drill my holes in these. I'm measuring 3/4 of an inch in, and I'm just going for about center. Punching some holes, and we will drill. So here we are, drill press. It's not rocket science here. There we go. That's it. Oh, you shouldn't run your drill like this. It's dangerous. You lose an eye. That's why I'm wearing these. And I'm wearing these because, well, it's sharp. I'm going to take my foam out. Little piece here. That's a good sign. It's dry on the top. So I'm going to cut this and see what it looks like inside. Focus. It's nice and dry in there. That's going to be perfect. So I'll make my washers out of this for the siren group, and nobody will have leaky keel bolts anymore. Well, I'm going to leave that fan on again today. Just keep the air moving in here. It's a little damp out because it's rained last night. It rained pretty much all night, I think, too. We'll keep the air moving, and I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Click clicky things. And if you're looking to clean your electrical cords, that mean green stuff works really, really well. Yeah, that works real well.